Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. Of course you know me, I'm Wally Graham, and with me is somebody else who you know very well, Jaxon Crabb of Vertical Events. We're in Singapore at the Future Facing Commodities Conference. Jaxon, end of the conference. Personally, I think it's been pretty good.
Absolutely, so do we, Wally. And so many of the participants and the delegates, the investors, they also agree. We've all had a great couple of days. Kicked off on Tuesday afternoon with the Singapore Mining Club's Gold Rush, which was great to see a couple of ASX-listed gold companies who are great supporters of Vertical Events and RIU participating in that. And then on Wednesday morning, how about the crowd, Well?
Oh, honestly, it just went nuts. Everybody was in here, and so for the next day or two, well, it really hasn't, the crowd hasn't really subsided. Highlights?
Joe Lowry, for me.
Yeah.
He got the conference scene away really well by talking so positively about lithium, and we've got a lot of companies obviously in that space, being a Future Facing Commodities conference. I've also enjoyed all the panel sessions. I've actually learned a lot. You know, I thought I knew everything well, but I've actually learned a little bit.
You do know everything.
So the panel sessions have been extremely informative. We've had a great collection of companies. We've had big companies like BHP be involved.
I believe the BHP thing went very well.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, their representative flew all the way from North America to participate. The angle was about BHP Explore and the opportunities for not just ASX but TSX and AIM-listed exploration companies who can get some funding assistance from BHP with their exploration activities. So I think that's great. What a great place Singapore is. We've been lucky to have you. I've seen you going around busy interviewing all the companies, so it's been a good couple of days.
It has been a very busy couple of days, and as you're dead right, it's great to be up here in Singapore. It's been a really interesting place to be. For me, what's been so interesting is, there's been a lot of familiar faces here, but there's also been a lot of unfamiliar faces. As you said, people from all different countries and all the local Singapore investors, of course, coming in. So I think all the people I've spoken to at their booths, they've all been really responsive to the fact that, oh yeah, we've seen all these new people, all these new investors. It's been great. So I think it's been pretty successful for everybody involved.
It has, well, and I just want to make a special mention to our founding sponsors, Tribeca and Argonaut, because their efforts over not just this week, but their efforts for the last 6 months has been outstanding. They've really put the show on the map. They've contacted companies that wouldn't know who Vertical Events or RIU is, and they've had successful engagement with them, and those companies are here participating now, so we're really lucky to have had them. It's been a big couple of days. Well, I think I might go down to the mall and see if I can buy a shirt like yours.
Well, you'd be pretty lucky, actually. I'm looking for a job on Singapore Airlines. I keep on being asked. People keep on asking me for a cup of tea or a pillow. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, Jaxon, thanks for a great couple of days. Thanks for paying attention, everybody. There's still more videos to come. I've got a pile of them there I'm still editing. There's plenty to come.
Thank you.
Thank you.